trust you at all? What's the number one disaster in relationships? A lack of trust. A lack of trust. You don't trust your boyfriend. You don't trust your girlfriend. You got no business marrying that person. Don't marry somebody you can't trust. Are you kidding me? You don't trust this person and you're gonna marry them. Oh, I found him in your messenger, like a whole bunch of girls, and they're all telling him, babe, and he's flirting with them too. Come on. How could you marry someone that's already cheating on you? They're already cheating on you. This guy is cheating on you. I'm not talking about somebody that you just met. You're nothing. You're just friends. No, he's your boyfriend. She's your girlfriend. If he is, right? We're talking to both sexes, right? Give me a break. How could they be in everybody else's DM, right? In everybody else's inbox, telling them sweet nothings. When you confront them, they're going to tell you, well, why are you in my inbox? Why are you in my DMs? Don't you trust me? Just in case anybody heard this preaching and they're like, well, my girlfriend doesn't trust me. But if you're flirting with other people, nobody's going to trust you, buddy. Who's going to trust the guy that's flirting with other people and they're your boyfriend? That's ridiculous, right? So just in case you bump into this preaching and you think Pastor Dano's saying people have to trust you unconditionally, no. We're talking about trust that has not been broken. And guess what? If it is broken, God forbid, let's say you did mess up. Let's say you did do something wrong. You kind of have to gain trust again. That's another reason why relationships break down, because you automatically expect complete exoneration. You expect your girlfriend or your boyfriend to just take the loss, take the L, and act like nothing ever happened. Well, something did happen. And if something happened, you kind of have to make a little restitution for it. Now, if the person doesn't want to forgive you at all, right? If the girl can't forgive you at all, if the guy can't forgive you at all, then it's time to move on. Don't linger in relationships that are botched. If the relationship's botched, you can't stay there. Your boyfriend, he's messing around. Your girlfriend keeps messing around. It's time to move on. It's time to say no mas. É finito. That's the end of it, right? A relationship like that, it's only going to lead you to trouble, sadness, and pain. So it says here, just to look at it, complete love or perfect love. Perfect love, what does it do? It drives out all fear. So a relationship is healthy when love drives out fear. So if you're in a relationship and it's fear-based, one day we're going to talk about this, just only about this. We'll go back. One day we're just going to talk about this specifically, fear-based. It's going to be a class called Fear-Based relationships. And we're just going to talk, and we're just going to open up and talk about it. Fear-based relationships. One of the things you got to get away from in a relationship, and then we'll end it. We'll end this part, and we'll just keep going in the class. But remember this, and don't ever forget it. Don't ever fall into this thing where, if you really love me, you do this. If you really love me, you'll do that. The truth is, if someone really loves you, you don't even have to go there. You don't have to ask them to meet your expectations. They should be meeting them on their own. If they can't meet your expectations on their own, you don't need to be babying anybody. That's another problem in relationships. Sometimes girls have this boyfriend and they're leading him by the hand like he's some little kid. You gotta get a clue. If this guy is just dragging his feet, why do you want to be with somebody like that? Why? You're not getting anything out of it. You're wasting your time. It's not good. So do yourself that favor. Don't drag it. Don't drag it anymore. Some things have died a long time ago. I know people that they've been dragging their situation for years. And years and years. They know it's been a disaster. A guy that has 9 girlfriends. Wow. Amy, if he's got, is that what it says there? 9 girlfriends? Guy has 9 girlfriends. You don't want to look that way. Just keep going. Like they say in the world, keep it moving. Don't look back. People like that, they got some serious problems, right? Perfect love drives out all fear. So if somebody loves you, that fear is going to be driven out. Not only that, it's not just about relationships. This is about the church. The church should not have fear of their brothers and sisters. We should love each other. We should love each other and embrace each other and forgive each other. There's a misunderstanding. Just forgive. There's a problem. Let's talk about it. Let's fix it. And we're good. We're good. We are good. Why? Because we have Christ. He's our guide. He's the one that leads us in everything that we do. Right? You don't want to drag things out. Perfect love casts out all fear. Because fear has to do with punishment. Fear has to do with punishment. So the gospel is not fear-based. The gospel is about what Christ did on our behalf. He made atonement for our sins. He lived a perfect life. He lived a perfect life and died a perfect death and rose again on the 3rd day. So we have a complete salvation. Our salvation is complete in Jesus Christ. There's no fear in love. Remember, there's no cliques. There's no such thing as a clique. No clique-based churches. I don't believe in that. I've never believed in it. And I never will. Whenever I meet people and they tell me they're in a church and their church has these cliques, I tell them, well, something's wrong. I don't know. That's not right. That's not acceptable. That's not good.